Hi everyone, I am back. I know it's been a while. I had a lot that I needed to get done, so I just wanted to check in with you all. And this is another video along with another episode to the podcast. So, just the other day, I got to finally get to see Beyoncé live for the Renaissance World Tour. I had a great time. I wouldn't have traded the experience for anything. I loved every moment, every second. She did amazing. I highly recommend going if you haven't been able to go. I have a video up now of my experience and I hope you enjoy it. I have a lot more ventures and a lot more things that I'll be doing that I want to be able to share. So I'll be definitely mapping all of it out so we can be able to do a lot more. There's a lot more to do and a lot more to experience. This is just my update and me just talking about just how the tour was and just how grateful and humbled I am. I had purchased the tickets in the wintertime, and at that time I was really having a lot go on in my world, and I felt it was something I wanted to make sure, not even just for the sake of it being Beyonce, but just knowing that I wanted to do something I know I've always wanted to do, and really put my mind to say and do this, and I'm very happy I made the gesture, I made the decision. I loved every song. I love all of her music. I have always been a fan ever since I could remember. And it was a family moment for me, and for many people. And I feel like a lot of times you say to yourself, how can I do something so great, not just for myself, but even for those that, wouldn't know how to do it. You know what I mean? And I'm not saying that not everyone does or not everyone doesn't, but just as an example. And I say to myself, like, yeah, I never really went to stadium tours like that. I've only been a few times, and the experience itself is amazing. You don't really have no off switch. It's like, what are we eating? What are we drinking? You just have a great time. And of course, more people, more parking, more, traffic to go through to get in and out. So, that's always something that, I'm going to say is, a triumphant deed, because it's not easy when you have so many people that, admire and appreciate and, her, and you want to make sure that, you're safe and everyone else around you is safe. You don't want to be the person that's just like, no, you want to make sure you just get into formation, like she says, and get home safely, and I had a great time. And as far as, just I wanted you guys to see both sides. So here's me with my glasses off. So like I was saying, and this is also just kind of like a fourth wall for anyone that's listening in the podcast, where it's like not so much glasses off, but just me just getting into what I'm about to say. I want to say this. I wasn't always one to get out or to do really big things or to be out with friends all the time. I think I know I'm not the only one. And I feel as though, in making this video, it's just to attest to the fact that I was with thousands of people And we all love and really appreciate this woman. And it felt all vibes were positives, like just great atmosphere. And I feel as though there's just so much going on, and we all want to just be able to be happy. And I remember a time in my life where I wasn't happy, and I had to make sure from all the events that were happening thereafter that I would still keep going and keep making things count, because that's what it's all about. You gotta make it count. You can't just want it and not be able to say you didn't do it, or you don't have it, or never had it, or never had that, but I'm very grateful. And I will be having more sorry guys. I will be having more videos, and there will be more to talk about. So I hope you enjoyed, and yes, I will be back.